Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Growth Guide. This is hack number 3, and we're going to be talking about the value ladder, right? We want to create a journey, right? We want to take our customers from literally point A to point B. And point A is never heard of you, point B is a long-term customer. So a lot of times we don't really think about how do we actually take our consumers from being, point A to point B. And there's really a systematic approach to that. We can literally create a system, create a journey for the buyers, right? It's called a buyer's journey. And this value ladder is awesome in doing that. And I'll show you guys how it works, right? This allows us to map out the customer journey. It takes them from lead to long-term customer. We bring in new customers with ease with this value ladder, and it allows us to it allows people to get more comfortable, right? One of the worst things you can do is come into someone and say, hey, I have this $1,000 thing, right? Like, why don't we offer them a $100 thing first? Or why don't we offer them something free first? Or, there's different ways to do it. It's all about creating a strategy, a strategic sort of flow, right? Something that works for the customers, it works for your business, and it just makes sense, right? But it's a roadmap to nudge consumers up the ladder and down the funnel. So we'll go into funnels a bit more and talk about that, but really we want to make sure that we're taking people from, the lowest point of friction to, building trust, building comfort, and then offering them something that may be of more value, maybe a higher cost. This value ladder allows you to design messages specific to customer location in buying process. So not only can we systematically take people from point A to point B, but we can communicate with them no matter where they're at, whether they're in A1, A2, A3, or wherever they are, we can communicate with them directly with our messaging, with our marketing, and we can actually put messages that are direct to them. So say they're at the add to cart, they've already added to cart, but we want to actually get them to purchase, or we want to get them to initiate checkout. We can actually communicate with those people only and say, hey, don't forget to take advantage of this 10% off only today because we see that you're super interested in it, right? Whatever the case is, whatever the way that we want to attract and communicate, this value ladder will allow you to do it. So let me show you guys some examples. This is what the value ladder looks like, right? It might not look like much, but this can literally change the game for your business, your marketing, your everything. So it all starts with this initial offer, right? The lead magnet. What is it that we can offer people that's very low friction, that doesn't cost a lot of money, that doesn't take a lot of our time, doesn't give them everything that they need, but it gives them enough to actually take the next step, right? So that's the whole point of the value ladder. It's literally taking steps to the point to where we can offer them our $3,000 offer, right, at the end of the day. So this is another example. This is the dentist value ladder, right? So for a dentist, this is what a value ladder may look like. We start off by offering a low price teeth cleaning, right? We may not make money off of this. You shouldn't make money off of this. This is really just to break even on your marketing, break even on your advertising, but really just to get people in the door, right? You're not going to make $1 million off of $37 teeth cleaning, right? But after they've got that teeth cleaning, now you can say, hey, we checked out, you see you got a couple cavities in here, you can get these fixed up, in no time, right? You've already helped them, you've already offered value, you've already done a good job, right? So they're more likely to actually work with you. They're actually more likely to come back to you. I went to the dentist and I just went in for a teeth cleaning, and they were like, "Oh, hey, we can fix this, we can fix that," and I'm like, "Oh man, nobody likes to be upsold, but at the end of the day, there's things that you need, and you're going to take advantage of those, and you're going to go to the person or the business that you're most comfortable with, right?" So that's what this is about. This is about creating trust, creating comfort. But as you can see, we go up to the wisdom tooth, to the point to where, okay, now we're offering $4,300 braces. Now we can start making money. Now our consumer is comfortable with us. Now they're more likely to pull out their wallet, right? So here's a value ladder for a boot camp. So this is a fitness business where we're actually using this same value ladder to offer them a free 10-day boot camp or class pass for 2. So this is actually one of my awesome offers that's done really well. So if you run a fitness business, try out a free 10-day boot camp for 2. People love that one. But that's the initial, right? That's what we do to get people in the door. That's what we do to get people to get a chance to get a feel for us, right? Not so quick to offer them this big bundle or this big membership, or not so quick to offer them the boat, right? Like, let's get them to the dock first. You know what I mean? And that's really what this is about. So after that, then we go into, the 10% off class boot camp. And then we go into maybe a 3-month commitment plus a free shirt, right? So there's different ways that we can shape these. We can literally, it's endless, right? But at the end of the day, it should be intriguing. Each level of the value ladder should be something that excites you, something that you're like, yeah, like I want that, So this was super short. This was a very, very short video, but an extremely important part of any business, right? A lot of times we want to just offer our most expensive product and we want to sell these high ticket deals, and that's just, it's not the way to scale effectively. It's not the way to bring in customers. It's not the way to build trust, right? So this is super helpful. Hopefully you guys can utilize it in your own business. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. This is a lot of fun talking about this sort of stuff, so I don't mind hashing it out with you guys. If you click the link below, I actually have a awesome special for you guys, where I put together this guide, this totally free guide that's actually going to help you go from wherever your business is today to wherever you want your business to go. Right, so all these tools and resources that I've talked about up in Hack 1, Hack 2, and then the ones that I'll be talking about here on out, you can literally get all of those by clicking the link below. So hopefully you guys take advantage of those. If not, I'll see you guys in another hack. My name is Bobby. Thanks for joining me.